Damiana Garcia. I'm here on the red carpet of the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10 finale. Now, so many glitzy, glorious, glamorous queens are going to be hitting this carpet. Let's go!
Hi, how are you?
Congratulations, my beauty.
Thank you so much.
Top 4. Can you believe it?
Of course I can believe it.
Of course. It's a given. It's a given.
No.
My dear, I mean, you're a quadruple threat Renaissance lady because, I mean, so gorgeous, so talented, so hilarious, and you make your gorgeous designs as well.
Thank you. This, however, I did not make. I cannot take the credit for this masterpiece. Someone else made it for me, but, that is, something I love to do.
As we saw all season long, that's for sure. Now, my dear, one of my favorite moments of the season was when Ru spoke to you in the workroom, and she said, "Don't forget who you are."
Yes, absolutely. That was something that I definitely needed to hear, and everybody needs to hear. And sometimes there's a way that people say things, and it's in the silence after they say it that you really understand what they mean.
It was so full of meaning. It was so.
It was. I mean, if you could have been there, you could have heard a pin drop. Like it was. Like an out-of-body experience for me.
Incredible. And even just watching from home, it gave me shivers.
Yes.
Gave me shivers.
Yes, absolutely. It was great.
But I got to tell you, you also gave some lovely advice as well to the Vixen. That was a lovely moment that you had with a real heart-to-heart.
Thank you. I think, it's, I hope people understand that, that is, something that can and should happen. I think we live in a world now where people are like, not my monkeys, not my circus. They're very like, if it doesn't directly affect me, I don't need to put my nose in it. But sometimes if you can legitimately do something to make someone else's journey easier or, shine a light on their path, that's what we should be doing as people.
And as we saw, you helped a lot of the queens in the workroom, and that was, and in that one episode, it was a little nerve-wracking because it might have, but you sailed right through, and that did not stop you from moving on to the top.
That is correct. And like people ask me all the time, would I do anything different? No, I mean, it's like what I do, and you have to always be prepared for the consequences of the choices you make. And Cracker made a lot of sense when she said, when you give a gift, you have to give it wholeheartedly. And, looking back, I was very happy to help the girls. And even had I have been in the bottom and potentially went home that evening, I would have still stood here and said, of course, if I'm going to go home, I mean, I don't need everybody to go home. So there's no sense in, not helping other people.
Well, that's the true ethos of a champion. So I love that. Are there some surprises in store tonight on that runway?
I don't know. There might not. I don't know if I can call them surprises. There is some magic in store.
Well, my dear, you're magical, and congratulations to you, my beauty.
Thank you so much. Great talking to you.
Talking to you. Thank you.
I need that for my head. We can go in the back and switch.
Okay, we'll do a little swap. We're gonna do a little swap. Heard it here.
Stay here. We'll be right back.
That's right. Here it comes. Oh, there we go. Hi. Okay, it's all together. It's all together.
Coming together.
Happening.
Yes.
Raymond Braun.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to see. And what an experience you had on the show.
It was literally, I think, every gay boy's dream come true. I had so much fun.
So you get to strut the runway on Drag Race.
Yes, and not only strut the runway, but to do it in Asia O'Hara Couture, it was an extra honor.
Yes, Asia was your drag mother.
Asia was my drag mother. Yes, I'm America O'Hara.
And I got to tell you, though, you pummeled the runway.
Thank you. I had a really good teacher. I literally fell the first time that I tried it in the workroom, and we had in the 24-hour progression me falling to me being able to walk alongside Asia. So we worked hard.
Amazing. Well, yeah, you put in the work. You're a quick study, and you got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now me, things are just flying off my head. So
tell me about this look.
Well, today I'm rocking my fruit fly look.
I love it. We like to keep it fruity.
We got to. It's a Randall Hill Nestor original, and I thank you. And now you're a social media star yourself, my dear.
That's a generous title, but thank you. Yeah, I was excited. That they let me talk about politics and issues and how as an LGBTQ community we can use social media mobilize, because that's what I'm most passionate about. And I was super grateful that Ru included that part from the workroom because we had a great discussion about it when I got to meet him.
I love you're using your platform for good to help the world, so I love that.
Same as Asia. That's why it was such a perfect fit.
It was meant to be. Yeah. It was meant in the heavens.
Yes, absolutely.
Congratulations to you, my dear.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Asia.